Sunday, October 22nd, and I'm on the freeway, and there is traffic everywhere. We're Sunday, and there's traffic. Anyway, I just finished my first order for today. I did not record because I was on the phone with my grandma, but it was a $30 order on Doordash, going 6 miles with alcohol, but she was nice, she was okay. I only had to replace the coconut milk, and that's it, basically. Then I arrived there, I ring the doorbell, no answer. I knock on the door, no answer. I sent her a message, no answer. And I was like, you know I'm coming, right? And I called her finally, and she was like, oh, okay, I'm coming. And then she forgot her ID, and I was like, we need to stay calm. She was nice, but I was like, come on. She tipped $9, which is okay. And now I'm going back to the store. There is traffic, but less traffic than the other side. The other side, they're literally bumper to bumper. Alright, this is a $20 order on DoorDash, and he is 1 minute away from the store. This is second floor. He tipped $7. Now we're gonna go back to the store. That's mine. This is a $19 order on Instacart. I've delivered to her. She's not necessarily a good tipper, but it was easy. All right, last trip with a pack of water. Drop-off's done, and it is 3:35. We should be at around $70 right now, which is pretty good. It's a little bit slow, not gonna lie, but this entire week has been slow, except maybe Wednesday, which was insanely busy. But I've still made my money, so I can't complain really. I'm gonna go back to the store. I have bought some sandwiches so I can eat something, and now it's so nice around here. Isn't that a nice neighborhood to you? Look at that house. Look at those houses. They're nice. Wait, there was somebody in the street. I don't want to be acting like a creep. Look at that. I would not mind living here. Houses are like castles. Some of them. The view is so nice. You can see the mountains in the background. LA is nice when you have money. Alright, I am on my way to deliver a $16 order on Doordash. Doordash is on fire today. I'm not sure about the other apps, but clearly Uber has deserted the fort. The fact that there are those two, there is my friend and there is the other guy here who waits from, I don't know, 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day, doesn't help my case. Also the fact that I went from, platinum to gold probably doesn't help either. At least Doordash has been really good to me this week. Next week I don't know, because I'm not gonna have the top dasher status anymore. Thanks to the grocery orders, so I don't know how that's gonna play out. I'm hoping not too bad. We'll see. All right. Done. She tipped $7, which is great. And now I'm gonna go back to the store. Just accepted a $34 order on Doordash. God is good. I think I've delivered to him 2 days ago. Right, so I had to replace the water and the coconut, shredded coconut. He was not answering. I replaced, and I'm trying to hurry the hell up because I have accepted a $47 order on Instacart for 0.6 miles for one customer, but I have to go deliver this one first. He's 5 minutes away. Hey, I don't know why I thought it was a $34 order, because it's not. It's 24. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I thought it was 34. There's no footage. They were outside and I had to scan his ID anyway. So that's what it is. Instacart keeps sending me messages. Start the batch, start the batch. It's been 10 minutes. They're bullies. They are bullies. I can't go faster. You know, I'm not gonna crash. But wow. And we're done. This was such an easy order. I did refund a few things, so I'm not sure it's gonna stay 47, but super easy. And it's going to a house. Alright, I delivered to her last Sunday. That's funny. This is open today. Last week it was locked. Drop off is done, and the order ended up being 45 instead of 47. I don't care. It was for only one customer. She was so nice. Almost everything was in stock. Like, honestly, it was such a great order. Thank you for putting your signal on, dumbass. And they look at you like nothing is wrong. I don't know. Are you aware that you have to signal where you are going? I don't know, man. I'm really beginning to think that you guys just don't know. Just to give you an idea, this paid me the same amount of money as the one yesterday, but the one yesterday was for 3 customers and this one was just for 1. She tipped me $33. That's amazing. Thank you, Lord Jesus. And now it's 5:56. Right. I accepted a $15 order on Instacart and an $18 order on Uber. Both shoppings were okay. It's just that they had both daily items, and apparently they're understaffed today. They are closing early because someone didn't show up, and it was a 25-minute wait. And I circled back during the shop it was at least 5 people waiting at all the time. So I tried to replace on the Instacart. She said no. So I don't know if it's gonna stay 15. The Uber was not answering, so I literally just replaced. I replaced stuff. And now that's the Instacart. She's like 0.6 miles away. Okay, she's 302. Instacart? Thank you. This is the same building as my great tipper. It's not the same, but it's her. It's her building. I haven't had an order in like 2 or 3 weeks, by the way. I guess it's being sent to the other people who have more points than me, even though it doesn't mean anything for me. Like, my stats are almost perfect. But yet, if you complete more orders, you will get priority, even though your ratings are lower than mine. Make it make sense. Alright, 302. And then the Uber, she has a PIN number. She was not answering the messages nor the phone. So we'll see. Oh, sorry. There are 2 girls who have 2 dogs out there, and the dog was kind of sniffling the bag, so I don't know, but now I'm gonna go deliver to the UberEATS customer. Second drop-off's done, and I'm on my way to Vaughn's because I accepted a $36 order. I don't know, for 21 items. So I delivered to her, and obviously the road is closed. And it's dark outside, and she came to meet me at the door, and the dog was going crazy, and I forgot she had a PIN number. She had closed the door already, so she reopened it, and then I was like, oh, I have one more bag in my trunk that I didn't see, because she came, and I was trying to hurry up and all of that. So anyways, she was like, oh, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. She was like, no, that's fine. I was like, are you sure? Because I'm sorry, it's irritating, it was like the PIN number and then the bag, and I was like, bro, like, can you actually do something right? But that's done, and now I am 2 minutes away from the Vaughn's. I received it when I was about to deliver to her, because Uber does that, they send you orders when you're about to deliver, so it's like adding themselves to the queue. So we'll see. I haven't seen the items. I hope it's not 21 packs of water. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. He has 4 tomatoes. That's the only thing that's like a 4 digits, but that's it. Everything else seems to be pretty okay. I don't like this Vaughn's. It's small and it's kind of trashy, but I hope everything's gonna be in stock. We'll see. And it's still $36. Like, I'm expecting this order to be all base pay, because it's impossible. Uber is showing me the entire payout, and when I get orders like that, it's almost all base pay. So maybe it's a no tip order. Who knows? I don't care. $36, I'll do it. All right, I just need to grab the produce, and I'm done. And she's been approving the replacement, so not sure why this order was unassigned, but better for me. So I was about to go to checkout, and I realized that somebody literally took half of my shit. I am missing more than half of the things that I had. What happened is, It's so weird, but now that I have solved the mystery, I'm like, wow. So I arrive at this checkout, half of my cart was missing, like more than half. And I was like, what the f? Like, I didn't leave my cart long enough for someone to take all of my shit out like that. So there's a problem. I thought I was literally like an alternate universe, that I had like jumped realities or something like that. I was like, what the hell? I was at checkout. It was on the checkout lane, and I was like, okay. I put everything back in my cart, and I was like, I need to sort that out. And more importantly, I have to reshop everything, right? Whatever happened, I go back into the produce section, and I was like, what the f? I was like, but that's impossible. Like, I didn't leave my cart long enough. It was next to me at all times. I would have seen if someone like took shit from me, especially more than half of my cart. You know, I was like, what? Did I just jump realities? Like, did I just miss 20 minutes of my life? And I was beginning to be like, I think I need to get checked, because what the hell happened? And I turn in one aisle, and then I see my cart. And I was like, I took the wrong cart. But then everything that I had, all of my items were there. You know, like, it matched my items exactly. And I told you that the base pay was really high, and that's probably because somebody unassigned this order. Do you understand where I'm going right now? So basically, I left my cart somewhere, and I found the other person's cart, the person who shopped that order before me and then unassigned it. I found that cart in the produce section, and I thought it was mine because it was the same items, because it was for the same customer. The thing is, they stopped halfway and they unassigned it, right? And I was like, oh, that's why it looked like my cart, but it wasn't, you know? So why are you cutting me off, sir? Why? That's what happened. Yes, please. Get the f*** out my way. And that's why I was so confused, because I was like, but those are my items, but I'm missing half of it. And it's true. It's the person before me who unassigned the order, probably began shopping, unassigned halfway through, and I found that card that they probably left somewhere, and I thought it was mine because the items checked out, and I didn't see it was not my card. And then I arrived and my card was still where I left it, thank God. And so I didn't have to reshop for anything. It was just there. So I was like, wow, what a quid pro quo. What the hell? And I was like, I could have literally gone to check out and not even realize it. I was like, wait, I'm missing the mango cup. I'm missing the milk. I was like, I'm missing everything. And I legit thought somebody took half of my order from me. I was like, how? I don't know, but it's missing. So, but now, mystery solved. So now I know that I'm sure that someone unassigned that order for some, whatever reason it was. Someone shopped for that order and stopped halfway through. And then it came to me for $36. Please and thank you. So maybe it's a no-tip order. I have no idea. She agreed to all of the replacements, every single one of them. Well, now they are in an apartment building, but I should be okay. I should be able to use my cart. So, yeah, I did waste a little bit of time rechecking everything. I was like, wait, I'm just gonna check that I have everything. All right. It's not heavy, but it's easier to transport in the cart. He's 108. I need to use the restroom again. 101, 109. $110. Okay, obviously. All of the numbers except the one that I need. 102. I'm guessing it's gonna be here. Okay, drop-off's done. So the base pay is $28, which could very much mean that there is a hidden tip, which is great. Thank you to the person who unassigned that order because it jumped the base pay really high. I feel like when you unassign shopping orders, the base pay goes so much higher because they want it delivered right away. I mean, good for me. I'm not gonna complain. $36 or more, and it didn't take me that long. And if this shit did not happen, it would have been a perfect order. That was so out of nowhere. I was like, what? Wait, am I hallucinating? Like, am I in an alternate reality? It was so weird. Okay, I just accepted a $17 order on Doordash, and I just received the tip for the other Uber that I did, and she tipped me $27. So I just wanted to show you. This is the thing that I need. Impossible to grab. Okay, we're done shopping. And now he's like 4 minutes away. It's 8:23. I will be coming back after that to buy some stuff for me. I don't think I'm gonna stay until 9 today. Stairs. The tip on Uber for my last delivery is not updating. So, did I get tip baited? I don't know. Who knows, really? Even if I am, it's still $28. That's how I see it. Maybe it's Uber glitching. Who freaking knows? I don't know. I'm tired, but I'm happy. And God is good. Really good. Don't tell me I have to take the stairs. Why? At the exact same second I arrive, someone has to be fucking calling the elevator. Like, oh, this is frustrating, really. Always someone in my space, I'm telling you. Like, it doesn't matter where I am, what time it is. Delivery is done. It's $7, which is great. Now I'm gonna go back to the store. Am I getting debated? I hope not. It was an easy shop, but come on. Don't be an ass. Maybe that's why the previous shopper actually unassigned, because they realized it was that customer and they are no tipper. Who knows? I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. It is what it is. But it's definitely a lot of dating, and it's been an hour. So okay, so the tip just updated. It's like an hour and 30 minutes later. Maybe not maybe an hour and 15. And they tipped me $25. Yay! Alright, good people. It's 9:31 p.m. and I just arrived in my parking lot and I am so tired, but I have made the calculations for today, and let me tell you that today was an amazing day. I don't know what happened. I felt the entire day, I felt that it was slow. And I made $280 today. $280! I don't think it ever happened to me that I made that much money. Even when it was raining like hell last year. No, at the beginning of the year. I don't think I've made that much money that day. I think I made $273 or something, but whoa! It didn't even feel like that much today. I mean, I did have really great orders. The Uber only gave me 2 orders today, and I made $91 in 2 orders. Like, that's the thing with Uber that I don't understand. You know, it's like, why do you give me those orders, but then the rest of the day you don't give me anything? I'm not complaining. Those were amazing orders. Thank you very much, Lord. I'm really grateful. I was talking to my friend and she was like, we don't see the big orders anymore on Uber. Like we used to, you guys remember, I used to receive a lot of big orders on Uber, and she doesn't receive them. I don't receive them. The other dude doesn't receive them. The other guy is not here anymore. So who gets them? And she was like, well, I see a lot of shoppers in there that don't know where anything is. And there was legit a guy in there that was there for 3 hours. He was here before I went to deliver the one before the Vaughn's order. Then I went to deliver. Then I went to Vaughn's, and this order took me 50 minutes. And when I came back, he was still here. He was still here. And when I left around that, I don't know if it's a shopper. She said it's a shopper, but I don't know if it is, because if it is, I hope you're not waiting for your order, because what the fuck? He was still there. He was still there when I left at 9:15. So I don't think he's a driver. I'd rather just tell myself that he is not, and he's just in there for himself, because I feel bad for any customer who is like, if he's shopping for someone, I just feel bad. You know what I mean? Because dude has been in there for more than 3 hours at this point. Or maybe it was another order, but she was like, it's the same item. So I was like, okay, I believe you. So that's what I was telling her. I was like, you know, at some point, those apps, they will have to make a difference between the people who deliver the food and the people who shop orders. And then you will probably have to also be careful with like differentiate with people who are specialized in one store, because most shoppers will wait at one store only. Some people wait at Costco, some people wait at Gelson's, some people wait at my store, some people wait at Vaughn's, some people wait at, I don't know what it is. Some people, we all have our preferences, and most shoppers, full-time shoppers, they will wait at one store only. It doesn't mean that we are not going to be shopping at other stores. It just means that we have a preference for one store that we know better than everyone else, and we can shop bigger orders really fast. And I was like, you know, at some point, DoorDash and Uber, they will have to give people the possibility to not get shopping orders, first of all, because some people just don't want to be shopping. And fair enough, whatever. It's their choice. And some people also, like me, might just want to receive shopping orders. I don't care about food delivery. I make a lot more money shopping and delivering groceries than delivering food. I don't mind spending an hour on an order, and it's also easier for me to be multi-apping on groceries rather than food, because food, if one order is not ready, then the customer can always say that the food was cold or blah 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 blah. Groceries, you're fine. I feel like those apps need to upgrade their game. I don't want to be doing food delivery. A friend of mine doesn't want to be shopping. To each their own. But I feel like you can't just be sending the big orders to people who have never done any shopping for big orders, or people who don't know that store. You know what I mean? I guess that's besides the point. Hopefully you guys had a great Sunday. I had an amazing week. I have made more than $1,500 this week. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to whoever, the Lord, Jesus. So grateful for everything that's happening to me right now. I used to be struggling to make $1,000. You guys remember? And now it's like I'm shooting for $1,500 every week. And every week I'm making it. Like, how incredible is that? How blessed am I? Like, I'm just blessed. Like, I have no problems in my life. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I have money issues. I have debt. I haven't seen my family in 5 years. I'm paying a lot for rent. I'm going to be moving, by the way. But I have no problem in my life. My needs are always covered. My needs are always met. I'm asking for something and I'm getting it. You know what I mean? I'm very blessed in my life, and I think it's good to recognize that. I have no problem. I'm healthy. I'm pretty. You know what I mean? Nothing else matters. I'm healthy, wealthy, blessed.